Can we make it to the top of this peak in under 5 hours so we can get back to our kids who are on summer vacation?
Have you ever had to poop in the woods?
Not yet.
You know, we would hit our time if you would stop taking all these breaks to talk about all these weird things we find on the trail. You're sweating, girl.
Hot. And I'm running out of water.
We're gonna gain about 5,500 feet of elevation today. We've got a beautiful rainstorm coming. Hey, fancy meeting you here. We have picked the hottest time of the day to climb to the top of a peak. Can we make it to the top of this peak in under 5 hours so we can get back to our kids who are on summer vacation? They're all home so they can take care of each other. But our youngest is 4, and she's really the only one that needs help. The rest are all capable. I'm training my Brizzy buildup for the Guzzler in Brisbane, Australia. Castalia is training for rim to rim to rim in the Grand Canyon next year for her birthday. So today we're going 12 miles and 55 feet of elevation. This will reach my goals for the week and just a good solid workout for Cass. But we chose the hottest time to do it, so I guess chalk it up for some heat training as well. We didn't get out quite on time. That's my fault for delaying the inevitable. But yesterday we did 6 miles with about 2,300 feet of elevation. How are your legs feeling?
Yeah, good right now.
Mile 1.
Mile 1. They're feeling good. See how they feel at mile 2.
She brought a sweater, already shed it before we got to the half-mile mark. Could have left it at the car, but who knows what the top will be like. Just make sure you know the difference between a stick and a snake. We're not even a mile and a half in, and we're cramping.
God, Charlie horse.
Our deadline of 5 hours is already in question.
No way. We'll make up for it on the down.
I love the attitude. It's not a matter of heat and hydration yet. I think it's just a matter of body overload. You've been doing a lot the last couple of days.
I know. 2 of my miles yesterday were in a weighted vest. That was fun.
How many pounds did you have in there?
About 20.
Oh.
Oh, hello, Tree.
So 2 miles in a 20-pound weighted vest. If you've never walked like this on a trail, you've never been the first one on it. And if you don't know what I'm doing, get out on a trail in the morning, then you'll know. Oh, cool. Look at this. This is nature's toilet paper. We call it lamb's ear. Feel it. So if you're, if you ever, yeah, it's way soft. And this is young stuff. It's gonna get more like white and gray and softer. But if you're out, it's good toilet paper.
That's disgusting.
Have you ever had to poop in the woods?
Not yet. Excellent track record. Almost had to yesterday.
Well,
That'd
if
be
you
good.
do, use this. Don't use stinging nettle or poison ivy or a pine cone. How do you know if something's a human bone or an animal bone? Comment down below if you know what kind of bone this belongs to, because the way I'm looking at it, this part right here looks like a knee. Like that's the kneecap. That's a pretty long bone. Almost the size of a shin, maybe. So if you know, comment. We'll let you know where it's at. We'll send the troops up. Goodness. That is a skunk's head. Yuck. You know, we would hit our time if you would stop taking all these breaks to talk about all these weird things we find on the trail.
Sorry, I just need them. I'm a social media influencer.
All right, my next question is, this is like the fourth rock, big rock, that I've seen moved to like look underneath. What are people looking for? It's kind of a mystery to me. We are 2 hours in and it's hot. You're sweating, girl.
Hot. And I'm running out of water.
This might be a shortened trip if we ran out of water.
Or just ditch Cassie. At 3,000 feet, leave Cass to just eat her pickle and cheese sandwich by herself.
Put this in your mouth. Just kidding. Keep it PG.
Oh, that's weirdly good.
I'm testing out my own concoction here. It's a secret sauce, so I'm not going to tell you what it is in the flask just yet. So like and subscribe, and so you can find out what the mystery sauce is here that I'm training with. Oh yeah, that is good. That's good stuff.
Oh, it is really good. Oh, I don't want to take all your secret sauce.
Okay, so it's choose your own adventure time, and I never like these because whenever I choose not the trail, it never works out. But Castelli is trying to convince me that the option is that is the peak that we want to get to. And this looks pretty gradual, and there's some game trails that we can see that we may be able to get up onto this ridge and up. Otherwise, the real trail comes all the way over here, and we go around that, and I know it bends back, and then you go over another ridge, and then all the way along the top, and there's that snow. So we would basically be avoiding all snow if we do that. Now, I don't recommend cutting trail, and obviously we're going to stick only to game trails. We're not going to try to blaze new trails here, but yeah. Ooh. So what do you think we should do?
We'll just try it. I mean, if not, we turn around.
I've also been... I also haven't been a very good guide. I didn't say how much water you should bring or how much food. So we're almost out of water. Our time is about 2.5 hours. So I'm going to guess it's going to take us another hour, maybe an hour and a half to get up 2,000 feet, 2.5. Okay, we'll do it. We'll give it a go up that game trail right there. See what happens. Well, so far the game trails have worked out. Looks like we can just keep following it up. We're, I would say, more than halfway up. I think we're doing really good. However, in the distance, we've got a beautiful rainstorm coming, which is going to be good for cooling us down, but might not be that great getting to the top and back down. But this is, so far, choose your own adventure has worked out. But, okay, well, good news is that the storm passed us, went right behind us, but it's given us some good cloud coverage. We are still chasing the game trail, which is good, and I had a bunch of water, so we've switched out water, and we're still going. We did it.
Oh my God.
It's windy at the top. Love ya. It's not a mean grit adventure if it doesn't get a bit gnarly. And it got a little gnarly right there. So how you feeling after that adventure?
Good. I think it's interesting how like having to focus on like step by step by step makes you forget about any sort of pain in your body.
Yeah.
You're just focusing on not dying and falling backwards down the hill.
Sure. I gets me nervous. Like I've been in that gnarly stuff, but I think that's the first time you and I have ventured on such a terrain. So I don't know if that's good or bad. Now that you realize, like sometimes that's the stuff I get into, and sometimes worse. And I was really nervous. I don't like bringing you up through this.
Sure. Well, that's why I had the thought. I was like, both parents should not ever do things like this.
We have children. For the children.
For the children.
I also lost my sunglasses, so we're gonna have to
go
hopefully find them on the trail.
On the trail.
Scavenger hunt to find the sunglasses. It is absolutely beautiful. Okay, we got our names in the book, the mailbox at the top. How you feeling?
Good.
Fueled.
Fueled.
We'll take the trail back.
Pickle and cheese to the rescue.
So we should probably text our children, tell them that we made it to the top. We'll capture a few more moments on the way down, but thanks for coming with us. This is wild. And
it was wild.
Next step, find my sunglasses. So there's where we came up. And from this angle, it looks a lot steeper. But yeah, wow. What were we thinking? So we are officially at the 5-hour mark, and we are not close. So fail on the goal of getting up and down in 5 hours. We're making our way down the mountain. It's beautiful. It's taking us a little bit. Last time I did this, by this time I was home, showered, and going with my wife, it does take me longer. But what I don't like to admit is that it's exactly what I need, because the last month and a half, I've been struggling with some like lower abdomen groin pain from running downhill on mountains, like steep descents running. And every time it starts to heal and get better, I go bomb down a hill or trip over a rock going too fast, and it just jars my body. So the last 2 days, we've been on workouts together. Watch me wipe out. And it's just been slower going, but I'll tell you what, my body has recovered a lot quicker. And I think it's going to be really helpful in the long run for my race. So I just keep thinking of that. Like, it really is exactly what I need. And so, yeah, it's taken us a bit longer. And yes, we're worried about our kids, but they're going to be just fine. They've got each other. They're awesome kids. And we're going to get off this mountain. So there's a fork in the road, and I was sent ahead to get the car. And so I put a big arrow on the ground. We'll see if Castalia sees it. Otherwise, she's going to be taking the wrong road. Do you need a ride?
Oh, yes, please.
Did you see my arrow?
Yes. I legit was like, shade. Like, I was coming, I was like, oh, shade. It's like, no, down. And then I saw your arrow. I was like, thank heavens, James. I love you. Oh, you know me so well, my love.
Yes. You're horrible at directions.
I will climb any mountain if I get to eat these.
Nice. I noticed that you still have ice in your drink, but I did not take a drink until you took the first drink, so. That took us a long time. And we ran out of water and a lot of stuff, but how do you feel?
accomplished, but so thirsty. And jello-y legs.
Always keep water in your car for when you get back. Hey, we did it. I love you.
I love you.
Let's get home to our kids.